Well, I bet you can guess where I am based on our background. And so the first thing I'd like to share with you is hello from Father Jeff and I, and to take a moment to share with you maybe an email you've already received from our principal. But before I go into that email, I'd just like to say this. First and foremost, to all of our teachers working remotely with our children, my deepest thanks. For all of the rest of the staff that is going through a hardship right now, being off and not knowing what the future is. We are waiting for the federal government to give us some guidance on how to work with hourly employees, whether it's best to do a furlough or some sort of other status so that you're going to be eligible for some sort of assistance. As we move forward, each day is new and uncharted territory. So as you probably heard, we just found out that our schools in Indiana are closed through May 1st. Right now, we want to reassure you that we have plans to continue to help the children grow and learn. Our e-learning assignments are going to be online. Our spring break is from March 23rd to March 27th, so there'll be no e-learning. Yay! Huh? I loved that time off when I was a student. Starting Monday, March 30th, the e-learning procedures we've implemented will start back, and e-learning will take place on Monday and through Thursdays. Friday will be used for grading and feedback and making new lessons. This will continue through May 1st until we hear differently from the state. The state has canceled student participation in its state assessments for this school year, and these assessments include iRead3 and iLearn. So that may be stressing some of you parents wondering how that was going to take effect, but that has been postponed or canceled by the state. If you experience an issue with logging in or accessing programs for extended e-learning windows, please contact your children's teacher. You can always contact Mrs. Wagenblast also. I believe we all have her email. Please visit the IDOE COVID-19 remote learning page. This page has been curated and some excellent available for families. We also want the St. Paul School to sign up for the free access to ABC Mouse. And this is a comma behind my message, and then it says Adventure Academy and Reading IQ. These are sites used for elementary grade levels, and there is an attachment to explain how to gain access. All of this should be in your email from Mrs. Wagenblast, but if you have further questions, please contact her. And this COVID-19 assessment update should look a little something like that when you find it and you go to that location. That should be helpful. Now, if our schools are closed through May 1st, that means that we're well, First Holy Communion would be sometime after May 1st if they lift our ban for us to have masses. And as soon as that happens, we look forward to celebrating First Holy Communion with all. Governor doesn't lift the ban for us to come back to school until later in May. That would also affect confirmation. Right now, we're waiting to see if that ban will be lifted after May 1st. But bear in mind, as soon as we know when we can start celebrating Mass, we will definitely let you know this. And do you know why I'm coming to you like this? Because Father Jeff knows how to do all of the computer stuff. So when you go to our website and you see the children from home doing the readings, or you see Father Jeff and I doing Mass and recording it for you, or other devotions, or streaming it this weekend, that's because he's so smart and he knows how to do all these good things for us. I ask you to keep us both in prayer, and we promise to keep all of you in prayer. And you know, there are some wonderful people in our town They are volunteering to take food, to take groceries and prescriptions and run people to the doctor and errands. I don't know about the doctor. I take that back because it just says groceries, prescriptions, and pickup and general errands. This would be for people who maybe are in that age group that it wouldn't be safe to go out and be exposed to coronavirus, or maybe somebody who's immunocompromised. And so Father Jeff is going to put this on our website for us, but it's going to look like this, and it's going up in different stores, and it's going to be on our website. So moms and dads, if you have a loved one that can't get out, that lives in the area, that needs help, and you maybe have a situation where you're afraid to go to that loved one, or you have a neighbor that needs help, if you could give them a call when you look at our website and tell them about We Are Here to Help, that would be great. So that as a family of faith and a community of love, we can extend the goodness of Jesus to one another. Continue to keep praying and continue to know that we do trust in Jesus. Father and Jeff and I will continue to develop the website for more spiritual opportunities for you. Look for Friday for the Stations of the Cross and other opportunities for prayer. St. Joseph is a great patron, as I told you on the Thursday, for praying for an end to this pandemic or plague. I also have a special devotion to St. Roch. He was known as a great person who prayed for healing and God granted it, and he spent most of his life during a plague caring for the sick. May you and I continue to trust in Jesus, and in these e-learning days and time away from home, look for a way to grow in faith and love as a family and pray for one another until we're all together on the playground and in the school and our church. God bless you, and know that Father Jeff and I love you very much. Thank you.